To define Latin jazz, it's a melting pot. Straight ahead jazz, salsa, rhythms from Spain, from Cuba, from Africa, and you put them all together, and that's Latin jazz. I composed my first song in 1978. I think I was 12 years old. When I started playing Latin music, we put a band together. We actually rehearsed in my mother's record store, and we perform all around different clubs and venues.
I seen this guy, and he came over to me. He's like, "Hey man, I'm starting a band." And I'm like, "Really?" I said, "Well, let's do this."
When I was young, I had a lot of influences like Jorge Dalto, Eddie Palmieri, Tito Puente. I just took a mix of everything, and I would incorporate a lot of these things into my style of playing.
Musically, Rick is the only guy where you can listen to his music and know right away who he is.
When I wake up, I have music in my head, and I just have to write it down. You get these ideas, and you just don't want them to go away. And that's what gives me the inspiration to write music. Latin jazz is such a beautiful art form. To be able to give, to express, to let people forget about their problems. In fact, when we're playing, we're forgetting about our problems as well.
Latin music is the best. We have a good time playing it, and we enjoy when people come out to watch us.
For me, the best thing about being a musician is to see the smiles on everybody's faces. It's beautiful.
We're back. Now, the second song you talked about was Mr. P's song, and is that on a
It sure is, Mr. P.
video also?
It sure is,
okay.
Yes, it sure is.
And the story behind that again?
Yeah, so Mr. P, I was just a huge fan of Eddie Palmieri, and his writing, his arranging, and so you're going to hear, when you listen to this tune, it's a bigger ensemble. I wrote it for horns as well, so on this one you'll have 3 horns, a trumpet, trombone, and a sax with the band as well. And I wrote it with in mind the Latin feel, thinking about Eddie Palmieri and his Latin jazz type of a feel, not necessarily so much of the salsa feel, but more of the jazz-oriented feel, but it's still actually pretty darn danceable. It's in that feel on there. But you'll also notice that it's a little bit more modern-ish because I like contemporary jazz, so I put a little flavor. You might hear some elements of maybe John Scofield in there or something like that. So you're going to hear a few little diddlies inside there, inside my music. So Eddie Palmieri's style with Rick Arroyo's style kind of molded together as we get Mr. P, dedication to Eddie Palmieri.
Oh, cool. Okay, so that's on this next video, right?
Yes.
And Mr. P, Eddie Palmieri, we're going to watch that.